Hey everybody, listen, I owe everybody to all my subscribers as far as on PlayStation Network, YouTube, to all the viewers who missed out on Happy Friday and Shout Out Saturday for the last, I don't know, 3 to 4 weeks. I want to give myself personally, to all of you, I owe you guys a huge, strong apology. And the reason for that, well, two reasons. One, I've been busy as far as work and school. That's not the reason, but that's part of the reason. The other reason is I tried to do a show last Friday, and we were having a problem with the network because no one couldn't post in and out of the show. So I just got off the phone with Sony, and they rectified the problem. And as you can see, everything works because it just says my show will start in 5 minutes. So within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to explain what happened. I'm going to narrow it down as much as I can. And then once I finish explaining to everybody that these things happen, this is the first time it ever happened to me. I didn't have my PlayStation for a little over 2 years now. Never had that problem. As soon as I got home from work, I immediately called PlayStation. They had me on hold for about 20 minutes. I turned around. Everything got resolved. So as of right now, this is not Happy Friday. We know today's Monday. This is not Shout Out Saturday. We know it's not Saturday. It's still early. It's still Monday. It's still the beginning of the week. I never do a show on Monday, not unless it's a special request. But in this case, I feel I owe you guys a show. So without further delay, as of right now, this is the Spidey 09 show and updates. As of right now, my show starts as of right now. This is the Spidey 09 show, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Right now, I have mad updates. I have severely mad updates that I really want to bring to everybody's attention. And the reason for that, because right now I'm looking at Dragon Ball. I am looking at Dragon Ball Z. And right now we have 2 new characters. We have 2 new characters that is coming out right now. I had to readjust my camera. Now we're ready. Now we're officially ready. We have 2 new characters that is coming to the DBZ universe. So keep in mind, and by the way, everybody, whatever you guys do, get your copy of the new Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or should I say Dragon Ball Fighter Z, that is available out right now. It's available out right now for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and for the PC console. I've been watching a lot of, trailers and updates as far as on Bardock and Broly. Okay, for those who don't know who Bardock and Broly is, okay, let me break it down to you. Bardock is the father of Goku, and Broly is the legendary Super Saiyan. Okay, now keep in mind, from what I heard, I did the research, I've seen the trailers. I'm telling you right now, both of these guys are gonna bring the pain. Now, from what I heard, rumors have it that these two should be released sometime. Let's see, January 1st. I think on the 28th of this month, between the 27th and the 28th of this month. Right now, here's how to make it easy for yourself. If you have this game, get the season pass right now. The season pass gonna run you about maybe 35 to 40 bucks. If you do not have the season pass for this game, I'm telling you right now, chances are you might be spending maybe between 5 and no more than under 10 bucks at the most. So you really want to get the season pass for this game. And I brought that post up, like I said. I gotta rock the t-shirt for today because we have two of the hitters. And right now you got Bardock and Broly. I've seen the trailers, and I do owe special shout outs. As of right now, I owe extreme special shout outs. For starters, I want to give a special shout out to my buddy Aaron from Peace Coffee. He really looked out for me today. And for some of you PlayStation guys, you might hate me a little bit. Believe it or not, you know I'm a huge gamer. As of right now, for all those who want to have doubts about me, it's your choice. I don't care. I'm still going to be a PlayStation man to the day I die. However, I officially bought my Nintendo Switch. Yes, I'm saying it on the PlayStation. Yes, I have bought my Nintendo Switch. And the reason why, I'm a huge fan of Zelda. So I'm playing, what's that game? What is that game? Breath of the Wild. I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now. It is probably one of the most best Zelda games I have played in a long time. So, and back to my buddy Aaron Faulkner. Fallis, if I'm pronouncing that right, I apologize. He hooked me up with Splatoon 2. So, to my buddy Aaron and his wife, as soon, this is an extreme side, as soon as I get my season pass, I got to get in training so I can take you guys, and so we can all team up on Splatoon 2 on Nintendo Switch and have a time of our life. So that shout out goes out to him. My shout out, I also have another shout out to happy belated birthday to Sylvia. Happy belated birthday. I apologize. I'm sorry I couldn't get it to you sooner, but never late to never. But I want to give a small belated birthday shout out to my buddy right there, to my buddy Sylvia. Who else? To my goddaughter Sarah, happy belated birthday to you. To my grandson Junior, happy belated birthday to you. To my son-in-law Julius, happy belated birthday to you. So again, hey, welcome to the Must D TV at its best. This is the Spidey09 show and update, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. And to my viewers out there, again, I apologize for Friday that you guys couldn't text in. I just got off the phone with Sony technical support. They fixed the problem. So as of right now, Spidey is back on the air. So my shout outs go out to you guys as well. And again, a huge special shout out to the Sony network. Thank you for correcting the problem. And like I said, I got my viewers back. I'm ready to roll. I'm just ready to roll. Let's get this party started. I am definitely ready to roll. Okay. So, long story short, get your copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ. They're coming out with 8 characters. Now, what those 8 characters is, I really don't know, but I do know that Bardock and Broly should be released out sometime of this month, sometime between the 27th and the 28th. So you definitely be looking out for those guys. What else is on the Spidey09 show next? I gotta brag on Injustice 2. Get your copy of Injustice 2 right now. And they also, from my last previous video, they also have the Injustice 2 Legendary Collection. Hey, welcome to the stream. You're now a part of Spidey09 show and updates. And right now I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking about the Injustice 2 video game. They coming out with a remake of this game, but it's called the Legendary Edition, and you got all the characters that's preloaded on there. If you already have this game, update it to the Legendary Edition. And reason why, because tomorrow they coming out with the special Wonder Woman Demigod Epic Gear. So you really want to get your hands on that. So again, like I said, I love Injustice 2. You got Batman on the front, Superman on the back. It's a special collector's edition. It's the 10. Want to get your hands on that. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, get your hand on that. Because these two guys right here, over there, they're coming out. You definitely want to look out for these guys. They are coming out. I've seen the gameplay. It is incredible. Be looking out for Bardock, the legendary Super Saiyan. Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, and Bardock. I'm so excited. The father of Goku. Be looking out for that. If you get your hands on Jumanji, this was pretty funny, by the way. I actually kind of liked this. Get your hands on Jumanji. You got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, and Karen Gillan. Get your hands on Jumanji. Very funny. And speaking of other movies, Officer D, Spidey 09, Player One. If there's one thing I love, it's Star Wars. Now, Star Wars. I gotta get it. If you're not a Star Wars fan, then with all due respect, get the hell off my show. But if you are a Star Wars fan, I'm telling you right now, get your copy. I'm picking this up tomorrow by all means necessary. Get your copy of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. It will be released tomorrow on Blu-ray, on DVD, on digital HD, and hopefully I'll get my copy on the Steelbook. So get your copy of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Get that. I'm going to get that. And speaking of other movie updates, we have a lot of other movies that's coming out as well. Rampage, starring The Rock, that comes out on the 13th. What else is out? Tomb Raider, the remake of Tomb Raider, that's already out. What else? You got so many movies. Jesus Christ, you got so many movies. But Rampage will be out April 13th. And you got this movie called Truth or Dare. I ain't into horror. You want to see it, go see it. What else? Oh, speaking of movies, Marvel's Avengers Infinity Wars. They said it was coming out in May. It's been signed, sealed, and delivered. The release date for this movie will be April 27th. Whatever you do, I don't care what happens. I don't care if I go to work. I don't care what I do to make this happen. I'm going to go see Marvel's Avengers Infinity Wars. It's a must-have. It's a must-see. See it. I'm going to go see it. I'm definitely going to see it. If I don't see no other movie other than Deadpool 2, other than Venom, the Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I've already seen the Black Panther, so that already, Marvel just making things happen. Definitely go see Infinity Wars. Marvel's Avengers Infinity Wars. Definitely go see that. WrestleMania, if you guys are WrestleMania fanatics like I am, WrestleMania is April 8th. So I'm doing Vince McMahon another favor. If you have high-speed internet and you don't want to pay that outrageous cable bill, do yourself a favor like I did. Get the WWE Network. You can download the app on your PlayStation 4, your Xbox One, or your PC console, and you can watch the WWE Network WrestleMania for $10. Get on the bandwagon, subscribe now, whatever you do. And get your copy of the new WWE 2K18 game. You got a lot of cool other characters that's out. And I just downloaded Matt Hardy and a few other guys. That's new downloadable characters. So get that right now. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. You are now watching the Spidey 09 show and updates, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I missed out on Shout Out Saturday and Happy Friday. So to all my viewers, I'm kind of like remaking everything up as I'm saying, as this is my own little way of saying I'm sorry. Didn't mean for it to happen intentionally, but at the same time, I want my viewers to know that I'm still around. Just because I'm not doing my show doesn't mean I'm not still around. So this is my way of saying I guess what I'm saying is I owe you guys. Okay. What else? What else? There's so much going on right now. What else? What else? What else? We talked about The Rock. We talk about other things. But yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ I love this game. Speaking of Dragon Balls, I almost forgot. Speaking of Dragon Balls, the last time I did a Dragon Ball show, I did an opening and I had the number 3 star Dragon Ball. Right now, I'm keeping them in this bag because I don't want nothing to happen to them. So give me a second here. Just give me a second. All right. As of right now, I have the number 1, the number 2. I have the number 1, the number 2, the number 3, and the number 4 star Dragon Balls. I'm down to 3 more. I got to get the number 5, 6, and 7. As you can see in my hand, I am holding the number 1, 2, 3, and 4 star Dragon Balls. I got to get the 5, the 6, and the 7. Once I get them, I'm going to show them all on the show at once. More than likely, I'll have all of them by the end of no later than June. I should have those. So we're just going to put these down right here for a second. Because I don't want nothing to happen to them. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. You're a part of Spotty on that. You said Jonathan Hardman, what's up, OG? What's up, OG? What's up, man? What's up, man? Let me show you something. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm a true Dragon Ball fan. Look at these. See these? These are Dragon Balls. No, for real. No, straight up. No shit. These are Dragon Balls. Okay, I have the number 1, 2, 3, and 4 star Dragon Balls. So right now, I'm trying to get the number 5, 6, and 7. Hopefully, I'll have those no later than June. And you're right in time for my updates as far as, like I said, I'm a true Dragon Ball head. And like I said, in my upper right-hand corner, you got Bardock, the father Goku, and Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. These guys is coming out. They are coming out for this on the 28th of March. Be looking out for them. You got the season pass. Get this. Welcome to the stream. And you're now a part of the Spotty 09 show and updates. So get this. Get it. I don't care what you do. Just get it. Okay. And what else? We talked about Jumanji. And you got other movies coming out. What else I want to get off the way? And last but not least, the next movie I'm going to get on my list is going to be called Batman Ninja. And they're coming out with another Suicide cartoons called Suicide Hell to Pay. Those 2 cartoons I'm really going to get my hands on. So I will keep you updated on that as well. Okay. And again, I owe everybody a happy Friday. I owe everybody a shout out Saturday. Like I said, as of now, the Spidey 09 show and updates by D.C.N Networks and Power Players officially back on the air. And like I said, as of now, I'm starting to do birthday shout outs. It's the same as shout out Saturday. The only difference is you have to put your name in. First of all, you got to put your name in because I don't want to be shouting out to the wrong person. You got to put your name in, and it's got to be on the day of your birthday. So if it's on the day of your birthday, you put your name in, and if I broadcast it on that day, happy birthday. If not, I'll read it the day after, and I'll give you a belated shout out. So you win both ways. If you do it on your birthday, I'll do it live. If I don't do that show that day, and I do it a belated birthday, that's cool too. So whether it's before your birthday or after your birthday, you have to put your name in to let everybody know, because I am doing birthday shout outs. And keep in mind, shout out Saturday only lasts 15 to 20 minutes, so you really want to be important. Welcome to the stream. And now you're a part of the Spotty09 show and update, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. And I'm telling all the viewers right now, March 28th, if you have Dragon Ball Fighter Z, get your hands on Bardock, the father of Goku, and Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. These two guys is coming out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and for the PC gaming console. You definitely want to get your hands on that like immediately. All right. And I also want to give a special shout out to my family, to my West Side family, to my Indiana family, to my girl, if she's watching the show right now. Again, baby, I owe you one. I love you. Tell everybody in the Johnson headquarters I love them. You guys are going to be seeing me Friday. And we go from there. And that's about it. That is about it. So again, to my viewers, to my subscribers, to the PlayStation Network, and again, and last but not least, I want to give a huge, extreme shout out to the PlayStation Network. Thank you for restoring my show, because again, I owe it to my subscribers, I owe it to the PlayStation Network, but more importantly, I owe it to you guys. Thank you for taking the time out to restore my show. That means a lot to me, and like I said, I got to give praise where praise is due. So this goes out to the PlayStation Network, this goes out to the YouTube, this goes out to my subscribers, but most importantly, like I tell everybody, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. The Spotty09 show is not just about me. It's about you guys. Without you guys, I can't run this show. Like I said, I'm only 20% of this show. The 80% go to you guys. And speaking of you guys, I'm looking for 1,000 subscribers. Once I hit that 1,000 mark, I could take the Spotty09 show into further and greater, if not better things. So again, I want to give a little small shout out to Jonathan Hardman. What's up? I'm good. What's up? To all my other viewers, what's up? Last but not least, I gotta give I almost lost my damn scruples for a minute there. I gotta give a shout out to my general of NWI. It's been a while. We gotta team up, man. We gotta do some NWI business, man. To my boy Prince Unique, to our tag team champions, Black and Blue. To who else? To Wrestling Fanatic, haven't heard from you in a while. I'm glad I heard from you again. I kind of miss you. And who else? Keneal, to Prince Darron, to all my brethren of NWI, thank you. I also want to give another shout out to who else? To my buddy Vince that helped me, get my Nintendo Switch. So this little small shout out goes out to you, Vince. To the dangerous one himself, Dangerous Danny Garcia, this shout out goes out to you. To Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne, miss you, brother. Man, I miss you. This shout out goes out to you. To my brother Mike Willis, this shout out goes out to you. To the whole North of Sheffield Common Mall, this shout out goes out to you guys as well. And what else? What else? Who else? Who else I got to give a shout out to? Oh, to Vicky and Gracie Richmond. These shout outs go out to you. Okay. So these are late shout outs. I hate doing late shout outs, but I feel I owe you guys, and whoever I didn't give a chance to shout out to, please, it's just real simple. All you got to do is hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe. If you don't do anything else, at least leave in comments. Comments are very important. So if you leave in comments, I can make this happen. I mean, I can honestly make this happen, but I can't do it without you guys. I got to check my phone for a second. Be right back. Okay. All right. And I guess what I'm saying is that is about it. So you know what that means. When you hear that music, that means the Spidey '09 show is about to come to an end. I don't normally do a show on Mondays, but again, I feel I owe all you guys some kind of updates. So this is my way of saying I'm sorry, and technical things do happen. Hopefully in the near future I'll be on it a little bit more tougher than I am. But the main thing is I am back. I'm on the air. And again, I want to thank everybody as far as supporting me, as far as supporting D.C.N Networks and Power Players, and just being you. All right. And this show is a wrap. Tune in next time as far as Happy Friday and Shout Out Saturday. And don't forget, sometimes I do Family Time Sunday, but that's only on a request. The Spidey '09 show is about to come to a closure. So to Chicago, to the world, I'll talk to everybody later.